Hi, this weekend I went to the cinema and I saw Nobody 2, a sequel to the 2021 action comedy. The first film was about a family man, a quiet, softly spoken accountant who, it's revealed when he accidentally crosses swords with local mobsters, used to be a CIA assassin, a ruthless underworld figure who was effectively the John Wick of that particular universe. Brought out of retirement, he shows what he's really capable of, and by the end of the movie is back working on the agency's books again. The film now picks up a few years later, and our main character Hutch is working 9 to 5 as a CIA assassin. But he's growing apart from his family. He's never around for sports games or talking about family issues. So he begs for some time off from his work and takes everyone off on a holiday to a small town in the middle of nowhere. This functions as something of a resort town and is the one place that his father took him and his adopted brother when they were children. Uh, Initially, their holiday actually starts to go well. They're having fun and the boardwalk and the amusement arcades, settling into their hotels nicely. But then a minor scuffle with some local youths escalates, and it turns out Hutch has annoyed the organisation who really runs the town, a criminal organisation led by a mysterious figure played by Sharon Stone, who funnels all kinds of criminal enterprises down from Canada. And unfortunately, she's also crazy, and so another melee ensues. The first film had the benefit of surprise. Having Bob Odenkirk, who started out as a sketch comedian, moved into serio comic drama, and now into action movies, take this role is a bit like casting Hugh Laurie in a new Die Hard film. And in that context, it worked very well. And it had that superb central action sequence on a bus where Hutch unleashes his skills for the first time when he takes on a group of thugs who attempt to intimidate a young woman. And he lets to know in no uncertain terms what a bad idea that is. This film has nothing to equal the brilliance and surprise of that sequence. It is entertaining in its own way. It feels very much like more of the same. The entire cast is back: Bob Odenkirk, Connie Nielsen, Christopher Lloyd. Um, Colin Salmon has a small supporting role again. Sharon Stone, as I say, plays the villain, and Colin Hanks plays her henchman. There's a lot of entertainment. There's a lot of enjoyable material, but it's not feeling as fresh as it did. It's not feeling as sharp as it did the first time, even though it's entirely capably done. So it's a little on the disappointing side that it's not quite keeping fresh, but it's still enjoyable enough in being this sort of semi-serious parody of the John Wick movies, even if it's from many of the same creatives. It's well made, it's enjoyable, the characters are engaging. Hutch himself is an interesting and likable character despite being a professional murderer. It's just, it doesn't have that spark and that freshness that the first film did, even though, as I say, it remains entertaining enough.